Justin, what do you like about just the team's bounce back performance tonight?
Yeah, it was a big win for us. You know, a big opportunity for us to go correct some of our mistakes, and I thought all three phases did that, and it was just good to see a Chargers win today.
How big was it having Joe back at left tackle?
Yeah, it was awesome. You know, we've definitely missed him, and it's tough to replace a guy like that. But I think the tackles that we've had the past weeks have done an incredible job stepping up, and just good to see Joe back out there, and hopefully everything's good, and happy to have him back.
What have you seen from Aronde? He's turned into a big weapon for your offense.
Yeah, as soon as he got here for camp, we knew he was going to be pretty good. He made a ton of plays, picked up the offense really quickly, and just found a way to get open. And that's what he did tonight. And, we're definitely going to get him the ball as much as we can because good things happen when he gets it.
You guys were really good situationally tonight, third down red zone. Just what do you attribute the success in those phases to?
I think it's just good emphasis on it. I thought we had a good plan, and guys were dialed in all week of practice, and just went out there and executed. And I think that's the most important thing of going out and making plays. And whether it was second or first down, we did our best to stay in front of the chains to set ourselves up for good third downs.
You talked about the Vikings blitz, heavy defense. What did you like about the protection plan, and then how did your scrambling ability kind of help that out as well?
Yeah, I thought the offensive line did a great job. We had a great protection plan. We were prepared for, a lot of the blitzes that they were going to bring. But just going out and scrambling and doing whatever we can to convert those third downs, I think, is the most important. And, the offensive line giving me enough time to get the ball off. And then if, a lane opens up, using my feet, go get the first down.
Justin, can you just speak on Kamani's work ethic and him just being prepared, with Amarion and Najee going down? It seemed like he just kind of stepped in and you guys didn't really miss a beat.
Yeah, we're really lucky to have him. To lose two backs like that are as good as they get, it's tough to replace them. But I think Kamani's done such a great job of just stepping up and making plays. And, the past couple of weeks, he's done an awesome job, whether it's catching or running out of the backfield. He's a true leader, great teammate on this team, and glad to have him.
Jim,
talk about the coaching staff getting all these backups ready to come in and succeed, and then you being able to pick out all these different receivers.
Yeah, I think that's the great thing about the NFL is, you've got so many talented guys on your roster, and, adversity, injuries are going to happen each year. That's just the way it is. And, all across the league, guys are going down. And, I think the great thing is guys step up and take leadership and control of this room. And, I think it's awesome to see guys go make plays, guys stepping in at right guard or left guard. It's good to have those guys that make plays.
Jim mentioned that he's really satisfied with the physicality, both sides of the ball. Felt like you guys had a bunch of energy tonight. Where'd you feel like that came from for the group, the physicality and the energy tonight?
Yeah, I think it's always there. I think it's just a great job going out and executing and understanding the game plan. And it's obviously a quick week, but guys have done a great job studying their playbooks and going out and practicing, walking through it, and getting those mental reps so that we go out there and are able to execute on game day.